Good morning, viewers. It's Tuesday morning, February 4th, 2025, and I'm your host, Sunil Thakker of Sunny Talks Money. Welcome to ST Money's Business News, where we provide you the latest and updated 5 minute stock market wrap. But before we roll on, please do subscribe, share, and like this video. Thank you. And now, let's roll. Wall Street traders were trying to catch up on every headline around President Donald Trump's tariff negotiations and were faced with a renewed bout of volatility across asset classes. The major stock indexes closed lower on Monday, but partly recovered from initial steeper losses as US President Donald Trump delayed tariffs on Mexico and Canada after his orders to levy tariff on three countries sparked a global scramble to safe haven assets earlier in the day. The US struck last minute deals with Mexico and Canada to delay new tariffs. China, another tariff target, is also preparing to talk trade with Trump. Trump said he has paused planned tariffs on Mexico for 1 month after the nation agreed to reinforce its northern border with 10,000 National Guard members to stem the flow of illegal drugs, particularly fentanyl. As part of the agreement, Canada will put 10,000 frontline personnel on the border, appoint a fentanyl czar, and list cartels as terrorists. Over the weekend, Trump had announced hefty new tariffs of 25% on imports from Mexico and Canada and 10% on China, which he said may cause short-term pain for Americans. The S&P 500 lost 45 points or 0.76% to end at 5,994 points, while the Nasdaq Composite lost 235 points or 1.20% to 19,391. The Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 122 points or 0.28% to 44,421. The economically sensitive Russell 2000 Small Caps Index closed down 1.28%. On the data front, US manufacturing grew for the first time in more than 2 years in January, data from the Institute for Supply Management showed. The 11 major S&P sectors were mixed, with defensive ones such as healthcare and consumer staples leading gains, while information technology and consumer discretionary lost the most ground. Legacy automakers like Ford and General Motors, which have been roiled by impending tariffs, recouped some of their losses. Nvidia and a gauge of the Magnificent Seven megacaps sank 1.7%. Several large companies report quarterly earnings this week, with Tyson Food shares gaining after the meat packer raised its annual sales forecast, while IDEXX Laboratories jumped after the animal diagnostic maker beat fourth quarter profit and revenue estimates. The CBOE volatility index, known as Wall Street's fear gauge, touched its highest level in a week before falling. The stock market had already been pulling back last week after Chinese startup DeepSeek unveiled the breakthrough in cheap artificial intelligence models that sank tech stocks. Treasury yields edged down as investors fled to safer assets such as bonds and gold. Spot gold scaled an all-time high, currently trading at $2,814 per troy ounce. Key events this week: US factory orders, US durable goods, and Alphabet earnings on Tuesday, US trade on Wednesday, US initial jobless claims, Amazon earnings on Thursday, and US non farm payrolls, unemployment, University of Michigan consumer sentiment on Friday. That's it for today, folks. I will see you again tomorrow morning. Happy investing, stay inspired, and remember, it is all about money.